afternoon, world. Chris here, aka Kermie, and welcome to Reading with Kermie. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday so far. This Thursday afternoon, about 1 o'clock in the p.m. And just first got myself out of the shower. Thought, I'd get out of the shower, do Reading Kermie, and then take it easy probably for the rest of the day. Well, I got stuff to do, but I can do stuff at home. I wanted to go outside, but we'll see. It's kind of breezy and chilly out there, it looks like. So I'll go on the balcony and test her out first. But first, we are doing Reading with Kermie, and we are reading book 3. Don't stress the small stuff, it's just small stuff. And book 3 is at work. So, and we have reached chapter 7, so we're still pretty early in this book. But we will be moving right along just like the others. This chapter is titled, Make the Best of Those Boring Meetings. Okay, yep. Probably a pretty decent chapter. We'll see what happens, shall we? So, get those listening ears on and see what we have for chapter 7. Make the best of those boring meetings. I did a fairly comprehensive survey asking people what they liked best about work. Over and over again, people shared with me their distaste for all those meetings, especially the boring ones. Many people feel there are simply too many meetings to attend on a daily and weekly basis, and that many of them are entirely unnecessary. Admittedly, due to the nature of my work, I'm not required to attend any meetings as some people. However, I have developed a strategy regarding meetings that has helped me a great deal, and those who have tried it have reported back a similar result. I found 2 secrets to making virtually any meeting interesting and as productive as it can possibly be. Oh, do tell. The first thing I do is use the meeting to practice being present, moment-oriented. Oh, that's good. In other words, I attempt to absorb myself in the meeting, not allowing my mind to wander. This deliberate attempt to be focused allows me to get as much value out of the experience as possible. After all, I'm there anyway. I can spend the time wishing I was somewhere else, or I can think about what I'll be doing later, or I can practice being truly present. A really good listener. This helps me be highly responsive to whatever is being discussed. That way, if there's something I can contribute, I'll be able to do so. Since I've been doing this, I found that the meetings I attend are far more interesting. Additional insights come to mind, and I feel as though I have more to offer. I've also noticed an increased sense of respect from others. They may even not be consciously aware of it, but it seems that let me start that over. They may even not be consciously aware of it, but it seems that when those present in a meeting sense that you are truly listening, they want to listen to you as well. This is a powerful sense of well-deserved trust that comes across when you are truly present. People are drawn to your energy and presence. The second commitment I have made regarding meetings is to tell myself that I'm going to learn something new from each meeting, so I listen intently to what is being said, trying to hear something I don't already know. In other words, rather than comparing what I'm hearing to what I already believe, or agreeing or disagreeing in my mind to what is being said, I'm searching for new wisdom, a new insight, or a new way of doing something. I found that when my intent is to learn, I almost always do learn. Instead of thinking to myself, yeah, I already know this stuff. I try to clear my mind and allow myself to have a beginner's mind. The results have been quite impressive and significant. My learning curve has dramatically increased and meetings have become more fun again. I've learned to make the best of it. The way I look at it is this: I'm in the meeting anyway. Why not spend the time in a productive, healthy way, practicing valuable emotional skills instead of wishing I were somewhere else? To do so makes my work life more interesting and effective. Great suggestion. Suggestion. I like that. Way to be productive in work meetings. You know, that's a great reading because I can reflect back to, I'm in the restaurant business and have been forever. So the meetings are there, but very few and far between. So I don't have to attend very many work meetings. But in my experience, I can tell in the meetings I have gone to, not necessarily work-related meetings, but meetings in general, I get not being in the present moment, wishing I was somewhere else, thinking about something else, judging what is being said instead of being present. It really makes a freaking world of difference, and I know that can be more productive when we are more present. And that book is right. We're here anyway, so we might as well make the best of it. Regarding work meetings or regarding anything else, really, you know what I mean? And for me, reading that really helped me today because I was reflecting back to, life situations, the different meetings I was talking about, not being attentive, not listening, being somewhere else. We're all guilty of it in our heads, being elsewhere, being later on in the day or earlier in the day, whatever the case may be, instead of just focusing on here and now and where we're at. I'm really been working on that a lot lately for myself, just being in now, being present, being attentive, being a good listener, having that respect for myself and everybody else around me, because I know I will grow from all that in doing so and learn something maybe even on a daily basis. But for me, my mind wanders. Sometimes not even intentionally. It's just, I think, out of years and years of habit forms. That habit forming of not being fully present, being somewhere else, thinking about something else. The list goes on and on, and the mind chatter goes on and on and on and on, And I'm trying to change that, I don't like that. I want to be right here and right now, because I know that's really all we got is right here, right now. But we like to be somewhere else all the time. And it's a habit for everybody, I think. For most people I've run into in life anyway, that's a habit. Think about anything except for being right now, face to face with what you're dealing with. So that's a great reading and a great practice to get back into is, be productive at those boring meetings. And that's a good analogy for be productive where we all go, wherever it is during the day or night, you know what I mean? So that reading was a great reminder for focus, really, for me to just be in the here and now. And I hope that reading gives you guys some insight and something to think about or something to meditate on, I love doing these reading with Kermies because it gives me a chance to grow, and hopefully someone listening as well. So on that note, I want to wish you guys a happy Thursday. Actually, before I decide anything else of what I'm doing today, I got a bucket of rocks to go through. My sponsor from a few years ago just recently passed away, and I got some of his stuff, and some of the stuff I got was a little tiny, mini tote full of rocks. So I'm gonna go through that and see if there's anything cool and interesting to keep or give away as gifts. So we'll see. On that note, have a great day, guys. Stay blessed, and talk to you later. Peace.